That's what
Because I
matters.
can't, but
So there
I
you
wear
go.
glasses for a reason.
Yeah, me too.
There you go. And then I do this so nobody's tempted to fucking look over.
Oh, I was just gonna stare at it all day, dude.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna be like,
I mean, hell, I did the same
It's
thing.
me.
when I was
Yeah,
in
no.
videos.
I was like, oh, I didn't see
I see
myself.
myself.
I'm so sexy. You're
fucking
sexy.
I'm more of like, I'm just weirded out by myself.
we
Yeah, no,
are.
I started noticing I do things, and then I completely stop them.
Yeah.
So,
What?
Yeah,
we
like
all
I
do
used
things.
to do like the shoulder shrugs
Uh-huh.
randomly. I'm like, I can't do that anymore,
Oh.
and then so I subconsciously stopped it. I was like, okay, I feel like a normal person now.
we should.
I used to rock back and forth.
I mean, people just do that.
Ooh! Oh god, walking back.
I
and forth.
mean, multiple
Fucking
people do
frick.
that, but I mean, shoulder shrugs were like, it was just like constant,
Nerd.
and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I mean, hey, it was far from the worst one.
Hey, let me tell you something, nigga.
What was the worst
You
one?
put your
We're
grab
not
Put your left foot in,
you grab your
put
character
your right
sheet.
foot out.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not talking.
He's gotten better, so.
I got to.
You get your character
I
sheet
mean,
out.
he eat boogers. I had a friend who was like 19 and he still ate his boogers.
Oh.
But he would like
Oh.
try to like do it in
Like
front
low,
of people.
low.
Like,
Oh,
he'd
not
be
even
like,
low key.
You know what I mean? Like, and then he'd be like,
Not even low key. Not even low key, huh? Not even low key?
and I like
Okay.
watched him. I like waited until he was done and
Fucking
completed.
staring at him the entire fucking time.
Not even low. These are the wrong chips, which is funny.
They're
They-
What are you
good.
talking about? They're
No, they
chips.
put the wrong chips inside of the
No,
bag.
they didn't.
What?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, this
No.
is not sweet chili.
It is.
No, it's not. That's not that. That's like regular Doritos.
No, it's sweet chili.
That's not. What are you? I'm leaving.
That's the
I'm
flavor.
fucking leaving. I'm leaving.
Jeez, alright. Taking over. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
Just kidding. Just
By all
kidding.
means.
I suck.
Flavor.
That was weird.
Yeah, what the hell?
They're definitely
These
sweet
are
chili.
not. These aren't normal
His taste buds
Doritos.
are gone, I guess.
I think so. Just fucking.
No, I am.
I couldn't tell
That's
you.
fucking code.
11.
Warm? 11?
So get your HP or get a.
Yeah.
You got a thing. You got a
Wait,
thing.
I
Yeah,
think
grab
I'm
a thing.
just
That way I can give you your new
gonna Get his
HP.
own pencil.
Wow.
What does the max say for you right now?
My max? HP?
Yeah.
19.
23 now.
Yeah, but you rolled that.
Oh shit.
No, I gave you the standard. If you want to roll for it, that's fine.
The standard? That's the standard?
Yeah, it's a standard.
I
If
should
you'd
roll-
rather roll for
what
it,
is
that's
it,
fine.
This?
Oh shit.
1d8?
Teflon dick shit.
Wait,
A
is
1d8
it the
is-
fucking Doritos?
That one. Okay.
Yeah, this one. This is a 1d8. So if you want to
It's
roll
not
for
the
it,
same.
you either take the standard or you roll for it.
So you gave me, it's just 4.
Yeah, so if you roll
I
higher
have a
than-
50% chance of,
Yeah. So you get,
Fucking it up, yes.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, one, we
Fuck
didn't want to.
Oh, well, they were in the box, guy. Alright.
Yeah,
look like a
enjoy
box.
this chili.
Yeah, the fucking regular Doritos over there.
They're regular Doritos.
Where's the D8?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
This
I
is
mean-
a 12.
It might be his regular Doritos.
This is a 9.
There might be regular Doritos to you, but these are sweet chili.
No, they're not.
Is it this one?
Wait, what?
No.
What are you talking about?
The D8.
No, you had the D8.
Yeah.
Roll the D8.
Bro. I remember these times.
Oh, you got one.
Natural
Oh.
five.
One over. So that's good.
Natural 5.
So it's whatever it is now.
What's that?
Yeah.
44.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And now
It's
that
over
he's
9,000.
Fucking smart guy.
It's over 9.
Nerd.
Whoa, just because I can add 1 to 23 does not make me a nerd, dude.
Wow.
Alright, what else we got? What else changed?
Well, technically, I didn't know this was gonna happen today.
Oh, yeah, you didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So you
'cause
didn't
I
have time to do anything
I
for you.
didn't write out my, yeah.
But what you can do is that if you want to, you can just surprise them. You just come up with some shit on the fly.
No.
No. Because I want to tell her.
We have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll allow you to kind of,
Dabble.
yes, in game and whatever you feel like feels good.
I probably won't do a lot either.
Right.
Because, you know, I don't understand yet.
No. Understandable.
There's going to be some sort of trigger scene. Which would have to be at nighttime.
Makes sense.
Alright, so what else changes?
At level 3, I don't think anything.
Yeah, you just get your archetype,
Yeah.
and then you get your archetype feature, which
Where would I
don't have
write
yours
that?
yet. But you don't have it yet, so
I know. But
right,
Max's
wherever you want.
spellcasting?
I mean, I put it wherever I remember it.
You put wherever
I
you
usually
want.
put it over Java. Features and tricks.
Because I'm retarded. What is he running?
Rogue.
Don't have many rogues.
We haven't
I
had
don't really know
rogue.
why I picked the road.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, Bud's rogue
What do I
is.
call this?
Yeah.
I guess
He's wolf.
Shadow
He
Thief.
doesn't sneak attack.
Shadow Thief.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you stealing shadows, or are you
He's
just in the
as, like,
shadows?
fucking rogue as
Um,
much as fucking...
Well, we talked about like
I
conjuring
think that's
things.
Fucking healer.
Shadow Thief, then.
True enough.
Okay.
True enough.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't really know what would go with it, but we'll, you know,
We'll
We'll work
figure
on
it
it,
out.
yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, we'll work.
heads or tails?
Flipendo!
I only like one thing. heads.
Flipendo!
Tails.
Wow. Oh boy. You guys are dead, huh? Yeah,
No.
tails means ass. Ass.
I mean, if heads came up, he'd probably say we're dead too.
No, I would never say that.
Yeah, yeah, he would.
I'd never do that to you guys.
What did I get?
Yeah, this is mine.
Come on!
Calm down.
17.
Oh, roll of the day! Roll of the day!
10.
I can't tell you guys what I got.
Well, you already showed us, so.
Yeah, let me get, where's my DM shit, bro? What's up with this shit? This peeping Tom shit.
Who gives a fuck?
I do. DM rolls, bro.
I do too. I don't really want to see what you're
Yeah,
Well, no one gives a shit.
I do.
doing. Oh,
If I want to fudge dice
what the
rolls,
hell is
bro.
this?
These nuts.
You know normal Doritos.
They're normal Doritos, like I've been telling you.
not!
No
Yes, they
fucking
are.
onions.
Bro.
Fucking normal Doritos, bro. You guys are
Do
insane.
you not taste anything?
No.
You're a
Normal fucking
monster.
Doritos. No spiciness whatsoever. You guys
You're
are
a monster.
insane.
He ate a ham sandwich. Maybe the burnt toast messed your tongue up.
I didn't burn the toast.
I'm trying to help you out.
I'm not being
You're not
helped.
like retarded.
I'm not being helped, bro.
You could have said yes.
No. This is upside down.
You just noticed?
Yeah. I don't get these things.
Oh, those are supposed to be for statuses and
Just
when you actually use the fucking mini app.
oh.
Ever.
Which is this?
Hmm?
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
that's
I'm wondering.
me.
I'm going to pull up everything that I need for my character.
Without blood paint. Can't get enough paint. I like it painty. Paint.
I like paint too, bro.
Metallic.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really
I like nut. I like.
Whoa! What were you gonna say, buddy?
Nuts.
I think that's exactly what
I
you
was gonna say, I like shiny.
So when you showed the my character sheet, when you had my character sheet, hey,
Hey!
maybe you know. When you had my character sheet up, I had some pluses.
You should go.
Yeah, but I don't have it on my. I think it was like +3 for speed. The rest I don't know.
Wait, plus 3?
That's impossible.
Yeah,
+3 for speed. What the fuck are you talking about, son?
We only do increments of 5, so
Yeah,
we definitely
three's
not.
weird.
Well, I don't
+3
know.
for speed.
I don't know.
It's like, what is it? Fucking dexterity?
I think so. Yes.
Probably.
And then
Dexterity is
everything's-
different than speed.
No,
Yeah,
everything's the
dexterity
same.
is different than speed, but it's the only thing that makes sense.
No, see, everything's the same though.
I'm assuming rogue's mostly based off of what? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, man. It was whatever you had on the screen for our video. I don't know.
Well, it was. It was just your speed. It was like 30.
Yeah,
There's
there's the 3.
And then you answer 3.
Yeah, and then no plus 3.
There's no plus.
Okay.
There's no plus, it's just a straight 30.
So it's proficiency bonus. That's like whatever I get, and then plus 2.
Ooh.
Oh, is it plus? Is it right now? Is it?
I don't know.
Isn't it
It's,
plus
it's,
1 right
it's
now?
whatever he had.
No, it's always +2 base,
Okay.
and then
Whatever you had on screen.
I'm trying. Whoa, dude. Careful.
ah, the non-spicy chili.
Not the regular Doritos.
Oh
man.
my god!
Regular Doritos.
God.
If it was a spicy one, it would have been fine.
I know, but now I'm just.
Okay, so what's regular Doritos to you?
Fucking
Cheese.
Cool. Colorant?
Cheese, just
watered
cheese.
down fucking chips.
Watered down.
Water deep. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry.
You did get the good ones because the sweet chili ones are really good.
Yeah, the sweet chili ones sure.
So are the pizza.
Yeah?
Yeah, the pizza ones are good too.
Yeah, but this is regular fucking Doritos.
You
Sure
know,
is.
fucking-
I
That's
need them
me.
to reorder this shit.
That's me.
That'd be great.
Really need them to reorder this shit because they got
change.
wrong.
Hey, look, go buy.
That was like me yesterday. I ordered the chicken rolls. No, you didn't.
You didn't order anything chicken.
See?
You ordered the chicken appetizer.
What the
Yeah,
fuck is your
but-
problem, bro?
I thought they came with rolls.
No.
We just fry the chicken. No.
Come on, you gotta know the context.
Get in my belly.
Oh, that bastard.
Chicken tempura special or chicken
Yeah.
tempura rolls?
Chicken
I
tempura
thought,
special. You want chicken tempura special or what? What do
No.
you
Like,
want?
exactly.
What you want?
Exactly.
What you want?
I want the rolls.
You get chicken tempura.
Okay, fine now.
Fuck you.
Eat
I
it.
was
Give me a
confused.
good tip.
I spit in your food next time.
Tip dick.
You cast an abjuration spell. Oh yeah. I'm an abjuration mage.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not.
So you get a plus. You get a unique spell.
Now that you're level 3.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want it to be? Yeah, you gotta create it though in game.
So right now I'm creating a
You
unique
gotta,
spell.
you gotta create it in game.
In game.
There you go.
It's not in game.
I got it!
I got it. Yeah. So last time, not a lot happened, but a lot happened at the same time. You guys were, tricked by a very good, neat little trickster who you happened upon on the road.
Fucking Chris.
Yep.
We
You
don't
guys
have
got a
none
lot
this
of
game.
good stuff in your inventory now. Yes. You guys got a whole lot of
Like
good
hand.
shit. Oh yeah. You stole everything and gave it back to him. I get it. Yes.
Fable, dude. You guys remember Fable? Fable 2?
Yeah.
Like, if you could hold the tongue, you just did this, you were like,
Oh, I didn't do all that. I just played the game.
What did you
I'm sorry.
You
but I
did like
just-
this, you went,
I'm sorry, but I just played the game.
woohoo!
Oh,
You did
okay.
this the entire time.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like No More
Baby
Heroes
was
when you
there.
charge with
Yeah,
the
of
sword.
course.
You're great.
Yes.
Oh, the
Oh.
villagers.
Never
Oh,
happened.
it's such a good game. Sorry, my bad.
Then you guys happened upon a treasure chest filled with 100 gold
Yes,
and an
it was.
angry squirrel.
Squirrels suck.
No, there was one squirrel inside there.
Wait.
And there was. And then he
We-
commanded his
we
squirrel
passed
army to
that.
fight.
Oh, you're just summarizing.
Yeah.
Period. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it could be the same squirrels for all we know.
I don't know.
Except I destroyed them. Because they fucked with my friend, I think. I didn't want to fight. Okay? You made me.
I wanted the gold.
You destroyed the anyways.
I totally
Found
did destroy them.
100 gold And you guys fought the squirrels for them. You guys fought squirrels for gold.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys are bastards.
Yep,
Anyways,
sure am.
completely obliterated them, got their guts all over the floor and whatnot. You
I didn't have
collected
to talk to
their,
animals.
you collected their parts, but then the squirrel begged for them. And so you relinquished them.
With a trade.
Yes.
You got an acorn.
I got 2 eggs.
2 acorns. 2 wet acorns.
For his fallen brethren.
It's bodies.
If there was no trade, I'd kill him too.
Exactly.
No honor.
Rogue.
No, there is no honor amongst thieves.
Apparently, the squirrels had like
There was
murdered
honor.
people, so there's
Made a
that.
trade.
There were murderer squirrels.
I have some honor.
Sure, let's go with that one.
You said that there was bodies.
Doesn't mean that it was them.
It's probably them.
Oh yes, the squirrels. The squirrels
It's probably
went,
them.
ravaged the town.
We don't know. It's an
They
art.
kill all the town
Well, they were
folks.
fighting me, okay?
They were because they were defending their gold. Okay,
Okay, well then they
it's
shouldn't
too
have
heavy to
fought.
push.
Okay, you know what? They were defending
Tit
the
for
vote against
tat.
town.
It's too heavy to push. Okay.
Tit for tat.
No, there's no titties or nipples.
Tit for tat.
No titties or nipples, man.
Okay.
All right, 3 in a row. Mom got shot by a GI Joe.
So,
Really did. It was awful. And so, you guys ended up turning back because you realized not enough time to do this whole cave deal.
Fucking pissed.
I mean, you guys could have technically just went without rest.
Which
yeah, which would have sucked because we would have gotten exhaustion levels.
Yes. And then ambushed by bandits.
For sure.
Bandit
because I'm-
squirrels.
yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Make them say ooh.
No. I know what I'm going to do before the caravan goes in for the night.
And then, yeah, you guys killed all the bandits, and now all the bandits are dead. There was one that was left behind. He scampered off because you guys sent him on his way. And that's where we last left off. That was great, guys.
Alright, so I still got like 2 spell slots left, so.
That's good enough, right?
They're my first level, so I still got 1 second level. Oh, since I leveled up, do my spell slots return?
No. And your HP doesn't come back until a long rest.
Good thing I didn't get hit.
Yep. Ooh.
Shoot.
Ooh.
Alright, well then that just means I get more spell slots. But not the spell slots I use just don't come back.
Yes.
Cool. Which is only 1! I'm the only one.
It's not like an actual RPG where when you level up, all your HP is restored and
Yeah,
all your
yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah blah is returned.
Yeah.
You do not get those back.
Yeah.
That is not how it works.
And I have a fork and dentures.
Yes.
Is it
You
about
got
time
from
for
the
us to
sewers.
catch? Wait. Is it about like in game? Is it about time for us to like cash it in?
Yes.
Go to sleep.
You guys did fight.
Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to find Familiar and get my koala bear back, Mr. Cookie.
He never died.
Oh, he's still here.
Yeah, he never died.
Okay, cool. So Mr. Cookie is still with us.
He's your cookie face.
So I'm just going to. He probably can't talk back, but I'm just gonna get to know him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He sits down and listens to you.
Are you my servant?
He looks at you.
I'm just gonna pet him for a little bit. You're adorable.
He nuzzles your hand gracefully.
I'm just gonna kind of like just mess around and play with him a little bit, and then I'm going to try a new spell out.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of like put my hands together, and then I'm gonna walk up to Maxie and I'm just gonna pat him on the back and be like, let's see if you have any resistance to some sort of damage. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a...
Inflicting pain upon Maxie as your test subject.
As always.
So I want to see if I can cast a spell that grants someone resistance to a damage of my choosing. Is there a spell like that already?
Most likely. Absorb elements.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just coming near me and putting your hand on my back without saying anything?
Yep. So maybe we can try something else out. Like,
Maxie gets goosebumps.
so I'm going to try. How about this? We work together on this. I'm going to try and conjure a shield on my friend.
Okay.
So I'm going to pat him on the back and try and conjure a shield.
Roll for Arcana.
Cool.
18.
I have a mind
18.
Yep.
There seems to be something forming around him.
Oh my god. It actually worked.
It
Do I
seems
see
to
it?
be more like a shield that just covers the exterior of him and not like a giant shield.
Okay.
Do I see it?
You feel it.
So it's kind of like what happens when I cast my spells. It's just on here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool enough. I think that's really cool. So essentially, I'm extending my aura to you, which is...
And you burned a level 1 spell slot.
Yay! That's okay with me. I was planning on burning the spell slot before we cashed in tonight anyway, so that's cool. So essentially, when I cast spells, I'm able to have some sort of aura or shield, or it's mostly the shield spell and stuff, you know, protection stuff, able to protect me. So I wanted to see if I can extend that right to you, and it seems as though it worked properly.
Feel fuzzy. Is this what magic feels like?
That's what protection feels like.
You know what feels like protection? A good old crossbow to the face.
You know, right now I don't have any time for no sexy talks right now. I'm not into it right now.
How do we test this?
I can punch you. Or I can throw a crossbow at your face.
I mean, the only way to really test that is to see if you take damage. That's up to you. I'm not saying that this is what we're going to do. You want to test it?
Alright,
That's the way you do it. Oh. Oh no. Oh god.
It kind of sticks and then starts to embed and just slowly stops right at your chest. Shit!
Oh, seems to work. So it's a temporary HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically what I give you is the same thing I give myself. Essentially what I give you is temporary hit points that is equal to my wizard level and my intelligence banner.
Times the spell level that you use.
Times the spell level I would use. So like if I level 1, so 1. So essentially like this. If I use my wizard level plus my intelligence and I use a level 2 spell slot, it will be times 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, math! I like math. It's
magic.
fun. What? I gave you something special. I don't think that anyone's ever seen this kind of shit before.
It
And
stays here forever?
it's
Yeah,
temporary.
there's no limit. They never like in
There's
the,
no limit?
in the wording. They never had a limit.
And then I kind of showed him, and I'm just like, I had this all around me ever since I casted the.
It's like
Griffin spell.
it's like Daniel's shield. Like it never.
It never
The
goes
shield
away.
never wears off.
Should I write this down? Is this the thing?
For the temporary HP. This is what this is for right here. So because I burned a level 1 slot, my intelligence is 3, and we're no. Let me see. I think it's actually 4 because I rolled high. Let's look.
Smart people.
So essentially, you get +4 plus my wizard level, which is 3. You get 7, 8 temporary HP for the moment.
Ooh.
So you can take 7 extra damage and it won't affect your actual maximum HP. Because that is technically the shield.
And you can make up whatever fucking name you want, because that's your spell.
I forgot to
Well.
tell you this. This is what I'm looking for.
Hmm?
How to do that to myself so that my way I can better fight.
hate magic, but I wanted it. I hate other people.
I have to figure out a name for this because I don't think anyone's ever done this before. So
Can you teach me this?
you want to learn magic?
No.
Well,
I
then
wanna
you'll
learn
never learn it.
this. Fuzzy. That's what it would be called.
Once you are willing to accept and learn magic, then you will be able to do this. But other than that, I'm the only one who can. And then I kind of like, I shrugged my shoulder at him a little bit, like, in my mind, I'm like, the fuck, I did something special for you, bitch. Fuck you.
Yes, bitch.
That's what's going on in my head, and I'm just like,
I say thanks, but looking away. Thanks.
Oh, what a hard ass.
yeah, seriously, couldn't have a little bit of feelings, huh? Other than that,
Now, fuck feelings, but I mean, like, don't gotta be a hard ass, man.
exactly.
Yeah.
What kind of resistances do we have?
None.
He has no resistances?
0.
Okay,
Fire,
cool.
Right?
No,
Says it
you're not a
right there.
tiefling.
It says fire resistance. Oh.
You're not a tiefling.
Oh.
That's tiefling stuff,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're elves. We don't have resistances.
Yeah.
We have the ability to have advantage on not being charmed.
I can jump. Oh.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
advantage of not being charmed.
Yeah.
Not being charmed. So if someone casts a charm spell on us or something that's possibly trying to get us enticed or something like that, we have
Yeah,
advantage
penises.
on the saving throws for them.
Penises.
So
Very powerful.
basically,
Sucky butts.
how much temporary HP did you have? 7?
7.
Alright, let me look real quick.
Right now he's got 3. He's
Oh.
pretty strong.
Yeah, you have 3.
He's good.
Oh.
He's good. He rolled in that one for his damage, but
He's strong.
yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Veterans, man. Veterans.
What do you mean veterans?
He's like high level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine because
Yeah, he was taking people out left and right.
you hit him in the throat.
He took a head off.
He
Yeah.
took a head
He
off.
took a head off. Yeah.
Alright, so basically I'm just going to talk to Scrappy about him being a veteran because I noticed
Everything.
Sigils, the war stuff.
Yeah.
The missing eye.
Yeah. What war were you in?
Ah, man. Whew. So you're a drow, right? Yep. The uprising. That shit was nuts. There were drow everywhere. Duergar, mind flayers, gift Zeraths. It was nuts. You guys wanted to take over the overworld. Want to expand your territory.
No, it's not what's going to happen. Is he talking about in the past?
Past.
Yeah.
His war.
Okay.
Me and him were just talking.
Gotcha. Well, I'm listening in.
I wasn't having none of that. So, I took my great maul and I went to town. And you guys went to town, and we were basically in town together. It was beautiful.
Yes.
It was bodies everywhere.
A relationship between an elf and an orc is a beautiful thing.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Actually,
I don't think so.
no. It's disgusting.
Is that how you lost your eye?
Oh yeah. I hit myself with my own maul. I was trying to kill the other guy, but he was so swift and agile, and I was like, stop moving around. And I got really mad and hit myself right in the eye.
Oh, that's such. More honesty is just weirdly attractive to me.
Nope. Anyways,
Just gonna do that. That's all she's gonna do to you, buddy.
so he retaliated by slicing my mouth open. That was gross. So I killed him.
Is that how you got
Oh no, I had it before the war. I fought some other dude for it. He was like talking shit, and I was like not having it, and so I beat him with my bare hands, and he was like dead. And so I took his maul. Apparently he got it from fighting a fire elemental, and he kept swinging it at it till the point of hours of running away, hiding, and swinging his maul at it until he actually absorbed some of the fire elements that were on it. And yeah, I don't know how he's around because he's a bitch.
The more you talk, the more attractive you get.
So if I smack something, flames come off of them, sparking. You know?
You have to hit it with the
Oh yeah.
actual.
Oh yeah. So it's like if you get a knife and tinder and you rub together, you produce flames like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. That's the first cool thing you said all day. But yeah.
So that's all I noticed, right? It was really pretty much everything.
Yeah. I mean, he goes, well, I got this one, and he shows like this is giant puncture wound from a demon boar.
Yikes.
It wasn't scary at all. I mean, I just got punctured. That's it. So I was saving these kids, and one thing led to another. A demon boar was chasing them, and I took one to the chest. It hurt a lot, and I think he punctured one of my lungs or something like that.
Ooh.
But, I'm okay. Hey, don't make fun of me.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
Do you need that?
Why are you laughing
Would
at
you
me,
like to
Maxie? What was with that laugh, Maxie?
Yeah, what was with that laugh, Maxie?
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny.
You plan on using your fires, right? As a maw? Is that what it's called?
Very well. Say that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Forever?
Uh-huh.
Are you trying to take that?
I
from me?
killed him for it with my bare hands. That was my brother.
I thought you were just fighting.
No, that was my brother. Like my actual brother. Yeah, I killed him. He was talking a lot of shit.
This is around the time we're about to go to sleep, right?
I realized he was joking. He said, "Yo, mama." No! Oh my god!
Put a hand on his.
I was super drunk.
Oh, I'm totally gonna do the same. I'm just gonna go, oh, you poor thing.
God.
Slowly make my way
Oh,
up
it's
to
awkward.
his shoulders a little bit.
Oh, what the hell is going on? Jesus.
Oh no.
Okay, that's enough for today. I think we're done here.
Is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Are you still looking at his weapon?
No, I just noticed all that stuff from before, so I was just looking at
Okay.
Yeah, he's a veteran. I won't be able to steal him.
I mean, you could have done whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely.
I could definitely try.
I mean, it probably
you
wouldn't
can
be a wise
definitely
decision, but you
try.
could try.
I could try.
Especially because he's traveling with you.
I know those stats are.
It's a 30.
What's that mean?
It's a 30 DC.
Which is basically him saying it's impossible.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, DC means I don't actually know what DC. Actually
Yeah, that
means.
is actually a good question. Just whenever he says that, just know that's the number you would have to get on a certain roll.
Oh, okay. Is that like armor class?
Essentially.
What's similar? Okay.
I guess difficulty class is how you would classify it as.
I
How
think so,
difficult
a difficulty challenge.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, how difficult something is to do
Oh,
Yes.
or achieve. Yeah.
Kind of like a challenge rating.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
The small guy.
Alright, I'm ready.
So you guys are going to slaps.
Wait.
What?
Is everybody everybody asleep already?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
This guy.
Okay, so he's going. So
Slink off.
before he, I'm going to pretend like I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
And
Difficulty class ability check.
can I pretend to go to sleep as he's going away?
Make a performance check.
11.
Okay. You're like just motionless, but since you're still awake, you kind of toss and turn a little bit.
I'm just gonna try and move to the side, and as he's like trying to pack his things, I'm going to cast attack thoughts.
Why? You guys just packing my things to me.
I just noticed that we're literally in a cab.
I just don't.
We're literally right next to each other, so it's not like I can't see you fucking shuffling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, roll for stealth.
That is a good question.
It's always amazing.
Yeah, that is always amazing.
21.
21. Roll for
Fuck.
perception.
I don't see that happening. Oh.
Oh.
22!
You
God dang.
see,
Yay!
Maxie. Are you gathering your things or are you just leaving? Just leaving?
Yeah, I'm scouring.
Okay. You just see Maxie just picking up and hopping off the back.
Instead of casting that on him, I'm just gonna be like, "Where are you going?" Yeah, you tried very hard there, but we're like right next to each other,
I
so.
keep leaving.
He's gone.
Gets himself fucking killed. At least I gave him that stupid spell. Can't say I didn't try and help him. I'm not gonna go to bed.
Because last time I did this and we were talking, we woke everyone up.
Yeah,
I just left.
I do it on purpose.
Trixie, the attention whore.
So I'm just seeing.
Pretty much.
So we're just parked where we killed the bandits. We didn't even
no,
move.
you guys moved.
Okay.
Yeah. Just in case of retaliation.
Yeah. Oh. We're out on the road. We're like, what do I see?
Right now it is a pretty dark forest. You guys made sure that you did not set up a tent or anything like that. You guys literally are just out there. It's super fucking vicious dark right now. The only thing that you can really see are starlights and a couple of trees in front of you. You have superior vision, right? Superior dark vision? Okay, so yeah, you
Did I write that down?
No, I got it.
Okay.
You see 120 feet in darkness, at like dim light. So it looks like in here right now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that would make sense being in.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So right now you are stalking through the forest, and with that stealth roll, you feel attuned to the darkness around you. And as you do, you literally blend into the shadows. Every shade that you see, you become one with it. You feel as if almost submerged with it. And Trixie, as you see him sneaking out, the last thing you see is darkness. You can't even see that.
No, I probably can't see shit.
It's almost like
Oh,
going into water.
I'm trying to be some sort of fucking stupid anti-hero. I don't give a shit.
And your powers, do you want them to originate from something, or do you just want them to originate from you?
No, I don't want to be like inputting my thoughts and ideas, but like maybe I have an idea thought process. Maybe while he's out here.
I have many. I mean, this is his character, so I'm just gonna leave it up to him.
Yeah, I was just giving a thought out. Unless you don't.
I want to hear thoughts.
Well, now that I hear wolves,
I was thinking possibly we could have him
encounter
have something give him.
You can either encounter something, or this can be natural. Like this is your body doing it.
Which is kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
You could totally
Well,
do what you want. Do what you want, buddy.
My character background, I just think of it coming from me simply because we were in the Underdark, and I don't really know much actual animals that live in the Underdark that I'm not trying to kill, or that are trying to kill me. And because I was trying to be stealthy the whole time.
Okay.
The conjuring something from something sounds cool, but most of the time I see us being in just the dark with nothing, unless it comes from the crow.
So how do you want to do it? Because I can make it in your background something happened that you weren't aware of that is starting to manifest now. And you can think as a character, this is all you if you want, but it actually be another being that's doing this right now, or this can totally be
Who's
Maxie.
like following me? Oh, a being.
A being. Like this is like something that is probably parasitic maybe in nature. That feeds off the fact that you're in a darkness, and this is how it gets its powers. And that's literally the symbiosis with you guys. Darkness. That's it.
Does that sound good to you?
Or you can have it just be all you, and this is literally your character.
But I can only do that in the darkness. Your thoughts? Of what you thought of before?
Well, the only thought that I really had was just kind of like consider like a little bit like what he was thinking, kind of like either encounter something or something happened to you in the past that's like attached to you, or while you were getting whipped, or whatever the fuck happened to you in the dark.
Open wounds.
Something
Open wounds. Lots of open
something
wounds.
may have like saw you or something like that, or something like in the dark that we have that's new or fresh or something like that.
And now
Saw
it's
you
starting to
and
manifest.
felt for you, or just wanted to be a part of you. That was the kind of idea I had as well.
The
So
thing
he
is
kind of
that
went off of that.
What could be stronger?
There are many things in this world that are stronger than you.
They are.
I mean,
Exactly. That's
warlocks in general, they get their power just from a being itself, and they don't even have to have
God.
contact with them personally. They could have found one of their artifacts. They could have entered a pact from almost dying. Because when you're on the verge of death, generally that's how warlock pacts are born. And they save them in exchange for doing their bidding.
Yeah.
With whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
You know? And so your scenario could be multiple. You
Yeah.
know, you can have whatever type of scenario.
Because if it's all me, I still want to be able to be kind of like more powerful. But if it's a parasite, it could possibly be more.
I think the parasite idea is cool,
Parasite
but that's
sounds
if you're
cool.
asking me.
Exactly.
Sounds
That just
fucking
sounds cool as fuck, yeah.
Like, that's if you're asking me.
Yeah.
For me, it's like also when I think about it, I'm just kind of like pairing off his ideas. These beings are kind of like demigods in a sense, because they have enough power to have servants, to give power to servants. You know, so you don't necessarily have to view them as gods in a sense. They can get their power from gods, but essentially these beings that like warlocks and get their power from are like demigods.
You can even best a creature and basically take on its powers.
Yeah,
Or
we
its
talked
form.
about that when like killing something.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool. So essentially, a parasite could be kind of the idea. Are you good with that, or do you want something
A
else?
parasite based on your background would make sense. Being in the Underdark, there's lots of what we call abjuration creatures, which are alien-like creatures, which the Mind Flayers were technically sent from Mars or outer space, basically. They're Martians. They're literally fucking Martians, and boom, that's it.
You just
That's
make
their existence.
Make up whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're cool with that? Is that what you want, or do you want something else? Because this is ultimately your decision.
Parasite, your own person, or encountering a creature.
Or encountering a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the three options right now.
Huh. I don't know. It seems like the parasite will just be OP eventually.
What I have is OP. I have a custom thing.
Mm-hmm.
I literally gave you a shield that gives you temporary HP.
That's pretty strong.
Throw OP out the window. Be OP.
That's
That's the whole point of this.
That's the point of being a hero. Like when you get to level 20 and you're at your full strength. So for Critical Role Season 1, their last boss fight was 5 hours. That's when you're OP. That's when you can fight something for 5 hours straight and not die.
Exactly.
a long time.
That's what I'm
a long
saying.
time, yeah.
So be OP.
That's 5 hours
You
of
need
me
to be
killing
OP.
something.
That's what I want.
Most of the time
so-
when people choose subclasses that aren't OP, it doesn't work out for them.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what story can grow, because an animal can grow, they can manifest, they can become something else, but then I have this animal always with me. Myself is myself, so I guess I can become stronger, but a whole parasite.
A parasite, you guys make each other stronger.
Exactly.
That's how
Its own
parasites.
backstory.
Yeah, that's how parasites work.
It's cool. It could add a little uniqueness to yourself as well.
I do eventually want a wolf. Maybe I can just spit blood in his mouth and then he can get some parasites. So I guess we'll just go with the parasite.
Parasites. Okay.
Alright.
All
It's
right.
good to me.
That works. Okay, so as you start skulking through the darkness, you feel from one of your oldest wounds it's a lump, and this lump starts to wiggle, and you can feel it almost like growing underneath your skin. And as it does, it starts to expand and spread outwards, and you are now cloaked in what feels to be a veil of darkness. And as you look at your hands, you just see nothing but shadows forming around you.
I have
You get a +5 to speed while you're in darkness, so you have 35 movement speed. And you gain invisibility. And that lasts until you attack something, but you will have advantage on them. So that would give you sneak attack. And you also gain access to a move called, let's call it Shadow Stop. You can forego one of your, you could do the extra attack at level 5?
Should attack at level 5? I think so. Let me check. I think because rogues definitely get theirs faster than everybody else. So let me look. Let's see.
Oh, no. So you get bonus actions. Are you going to be using double daggers, or what is going to be your main use of weapons? Because most rogues go double daggers.
because
but
there's more to do.
yes, essentially speaking, once you get extra attack, you can do dagger, 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 which is 3 attacks all at once simultaneously. And with rogue damage output, it's high. It scales very well.
Yeah, the sneak attack with the 2 die made me feel happy, even though they're snake eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it just, but once you get to higher levels, that's like what, 66? You get 66 sneak attack damage, whatever modifiers you have, whatever weapon you have, plus whatever class features you have.
Right.
And all that equals up to sometimes 54 damage in one hit.
Exactly.
What's the point of a rapier then?
Exactly.
Oh, it has +4 piercing?
No, there's no point in rapier. If I'm being honest, there's
No.
No, when you're a rogue, there's no point of anything but daggers, and I will get special weapons eventually.
Yeah. We haven't even figured out the ball yet either, but
Exactly.
okay. So then
They don't. Let me look.
I mean we can do the daggers too because
They have sneak attack, so they don't have another attack.
So how does he do dagger, dagger, dagger? Because I know like that's
Dagger,
Vax's
dagger.
thing. He always goes, okay, I go dagger, dagger, dagger. Unless he has dual wielding. No, that's still going to give you extra attack though. Only class features give you extra attack.
Yeah.
I thought I read that too
Let me look.
when I was reading D&D.
I got it. Don't worry. Just keep going. Right now, you guys are doing.
For right
things.
now, since this is still a work in progress type of deal, I'll say that you can forego your bonus. You can, as a bonus action, you can stab the target's shadow and render it motionless.
Okay.
And each of these features you get once per long rest. And your shadow stock basically activates either instantaneously, you can have it instantaneously, or you can activate it yourself.
Is this what this whole thing is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're pretty much, your class archetype would be categorized as Shadow Stalker
Okay.
or Shadow Thief, whichever one sounds better.
Shadow.
Shadow Stalker sounds really good.
Is that it? And then when I level up, we can talk about
Other shit.
conjuring.
So same thing with me is that we basically went over our base idea, and as we level up, that's kind of stuff that we're gonna.
Yeah, you guys start unlocking your abilities.
Really want conjuring. Yeah. So you're saying basically like even if I'm in the streets and I'm trying to stop somebody from going anywhere, I can just.
What was his
Yeah.
archetype?
Huh?
What was Vax's archetype?
I think assassin. Oh,
I think that's what it is.
probably more. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. But I just want to make sure just in case, so I'm going to look it up.
I'm pretty sure it was assassin because he did the most damage in the group, even sometimes more than the sorcerer.
Yeah.
It's assassin. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
There.
Wait, what? I missed it.
Douche. What?
So how did he get?
He has his
Assassin.
archetype.
Assassin.
It's an archetype that he had.
Okay.
So, I'm ready. Oh wait, he's out in the
Yeah,
fucking
he is.
wilderness.
I'm figuring my life's purpose right now.
Okay.
Go for it.
And you just hear a tiny voice in the back of your head.
Oh God. Did it come from me? Is that my own thoughts? I look around,
Seems
Same.
right.
and then I'm basically a shadow. So, I guess with this, so you said it like basically once a day, night.
Once a night.
Yeah.
Essentially speaking.
Yeah.
Once a night.
But I'd have to, sleep in the morning. So sounds like me in real life.
Yeah.
Always in the darkness? So it's in the darkness.
Always in the dark.
Okay.
So or anything that casts a shadow.
Okay.
So essentially speaking, if there was a shadow just chilling there on the floor, and it's just casted by a tree.
So you're
Well,
saying even if it's
So, but
daytime.
once you hit the light, you would be revealed again,
Yeah.
and then once you go back in the shadow, invisibility.
Okay. Awesome. So if there's nothing around me, I'm gonna go back in the cart and test it to see if they see me because
Okay.
it's the shadows.
Roll for self advantage.
Advantage is twice.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Twice with the highest.
That's a 9.
No, it's not including your stealth.
And
So 9 plus your stealth.
I have a 6 stealth, so 15.
15. With their passive perceptions.
No, I'm not gonna see them.
No,
Especially
let's
because I'm
see.
out cold.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
Orcs' wisdom is not too high. Yeah, no one seems to notice you. You feel as if right now that the You're incognito.
Right. I still have that feeling. We don't know his name, so Bard guy. Is he still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is.
So I'm just gonna check to see if he has anything of information on him, and see if he may be fucking us over. Said map.
Roll for
Maybe a log.
investigation with advantage. Or sleight of hand.
8. Sleight of hands is better, so
Yeah.
press
So
go
that's
again.
16 and
Go again. That does not count. That was cocked. Go ahead and roll again.
thank God for these
So how many-
modifiers.
So
yes,
8 plus
no.
whatever your modifier is.
Yeah. So
Sleight of hand.
16.
16.
Mhm.
You
Which
find
it was 8. So I counted the first one since it was higher, and then my sleight of hand.
Yeah.
you find a couple of forged documents, clearly forged, mostly just pertaining to warrants for people's arrests. You find lots more potions,
Yeah.
tunics. You find his weapons, which is a rapier and a dagger. He has a pair of lucky socks. Maybe they're full of holes.
Yeah.
Might be lucky, might be unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? No, you don't see anything too spooky on him.
Okay. And then I'm gonna rummage the cart to see, because you said we had boxes of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, those are just,
Rations,
supplies.
provisions. Okay.
Are you gonna steal from your own supplies?
No.
Okay. Just asking, you never know.
Yeah, no. Until we
Feel
maybe
like-
later.
I got 20 weeks of rations. I don't know where it all went, man.
Sees food going in mouth, but doesn't know where mouth is coming from. His shadow.
Good shout out.
I think that's it. Okay, so
monkey.
then I'm gonna walk back over to Trixie.
Okay.
Look at her face.
Cover her mouth.
As she's sleeping.
Smuggle her.
And then take out a dagger.
Dagger.
And then
Are you gonna stab a shadow?
to stop her from moving. I mean, she's
Already sleeping?
already sleeping.
I don't know, dude.
do I know that I can do that? Because I mean that's something,
I can always think, because it's like basically like instinctual at this point, where it's like the parasite is now taking over.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna. You're sleeping on your stomach.
Yeah, that's what you. When you me, that's your stomach. Yeah.
Me.
Okay. So. So many things.
Warthogs.
Me.
I'm gonna put it by her head.
You gonna draw a dick?
I'm not gonna draw it.
He's not Jester.
And then my character's basically thinking about when I stabbed her, when she died, and how she's back.
You just hear in the back of your head. Did you like the feeling the first time?
This could be my shot again. And then I don't really know if this is allowed, but the
I
scorpion
murdered her.
goes by her, and I stab the scorpion. And then I lay back down.
Okay.
That's it.
Warthogs. Okay. Alright. You guys sleep peacefully, and as you do, you feel the parasite slowly just fizzing out.
I can
as-
feel it. Okay.
As the daylight starts to hit. It's a weird tingly sensation. It almost feels like vaporal over your skin. But alas, it dissipates. And it shrinks back, and you now have a small little
awake.
black mark on your back, which you didn't
See
probably
before?
even realize was there. And you guys all
Like, I want to wake up early.
The
Well,
night.
since I went to sleep, I want to wake up as soon as the bright of the sun comes up.
okay. You wake up a little bit earlier before everyone else does.
And I just want to just like,
you guys only need 4 hours of sleep anyway, so.
sure enough.
Oh,
My
everyone,
idea-
everyone. Oh shit! I didn't consider that. I never considered. I forgot that you guys were drows.
Yeah, technically we would have been able to make it on time, no doubt.
No doubt, you guys could have actually done the cave mission and everything.
Yeah, that's why another reason why it made me pissed. But I thought I was just dumb.
No, because no one plays elves.
We don't play elves.
No one plays elves.
Oh, so now I'm more pissed.
It could be.
Yeah. Hey, you could have reminded DM, man. DM makes mistakes too.
Hey,
bro.
man.
I'm not perfect. Don't you forget.
I forget that we are creatures that don't require much.
No, you guys literally only have. Damn, all 3 of you guys only need 4 hours of
You
sleep.
could have
Yeah.
such a great weapon right now.
So I'm going to. The idea is that
It's
as
okay.
soon as the sun breaks
So
out,
I'll just move it somewhere.
as soon as like the sun like kind of like comes open, I'm just gonna kind of like stand there.
No, it's actually nowhere near sun. The sun is nowhere near up.
Okay, never mind. I'll wait.
Yeah, you guys actually wake up. Really
Before
late.
the orc does.
Yeah.
I just kind of.
So it's still nighttime?
So technically,
Yeah,
I
so
was still
shadowy.
asleep while you were
Yeah.
sleeping, though. So you would be asleep and I would wake up.
You would actually not see him then.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
So I go.
In the cart. But not
Yeah,
in the
you're
cart.
in the cart chilling, just meditating. Yeah. Just meditate. Yeah, you guys just fucking meditate.
So I kind of
Fuck.
But when you wake up, I'm just gonna be looking at that white guy. Wait until the sun to come up.
Okay, so you just spend the rest.
Creepy,
You
yes.
spend the rest of the 4 hours just looking at him.
Very creepy.
Holy shit. As I see it.
So you're staring at her, staring at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she can't see me.
No.
Yep,
no,
that's what's
no.
happening.
Yeah, so you guys start all staring at one another like a chain of stairs,
I wasn't expecting this there too. So.
and you just see the other elf. He's just
We don't
he's
know his
sitting
name.
there, and he's just playing like a lute and just looking at you guys.
He can see me?
Yeah.
No, he's looking at.
He's looking at you, you looking at me,
No,
looking
he's
at him.
her looking at you, not knowing you're there, and then just. What's that? You guys hear that?
Huh, what?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside.
You go do that. And after like a couple hours, I kind of just sit down and just kind of like mess around with my familiar, just kind of get to know him a little bit, just kind of like
Yeah.
just pet him a little bit, nudge him.
My crow. We haven't
The
really
dead crow?
interacted. The dead crow? You said it was alive.
It's
You said you had
dead.
a dead one and an alive one. You have 2, right? You have a dead one and an alive one?
I do?
Yeah, you said you had a dead crow before.
I'll take 2.
Okay, you have a dead
Fuck
crow
it.
and an alive crow.
Alright, so the one that's alive.
Okay.
The one with the 10 eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
And then interact and see what happens. Go.
He looks at you. You look at it.
Which one do I stare into?
Stare into all of them.
Are you hungry?
Stop trying to be like me.
You just hear a voice in the cart. You turn around and you don't see anything but a crow.
I can just see the fact that the crow's interacting
You
with
just see
something,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Which means I know that's him.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You
Or actually, I
don't.
don't know. I take it that's you, Maxie. I'm just bullshitting. Ah! I'm just gonna assume so since there was a dead crow sometime soon. Whatever, I don't care. Wherever you are, Maxie, I don't care. As I start interacting with her, and I actually take the locket out, and I interact with the koala. I get the koala familiar with it. That way, when we go and try and track it down, the koala can track
The foxes. Huh.
the locket, so we can get to the bandits first.
He just hands it back to you.
Okay. And then I start patting him a little bit more and just kind of like making sure he's loved.
I don't know what sounds koala makes. What does the koala make?
They make like little.
It's pretty interesting.
They make weird noises.
Yeah.
I can only think.
Especially when they're angry.
That's the only thing I could think of because I have never heard a koala speak.
Yeah. We'll pull
Koala,
it up.
speak.
Speak.
Speak to me. You have to speak.
Speak to me, brother.
Hurry up. Get to it.
Um,
You see the body jumping. You see the crystal popping. And I start rubbing against. I can't make that. It sounds like a growl, but it's like a guttural growl.
It's like a bird. It's almost like a weird bird. It's like a guttural like bird.
it's a lot scarier than.
It's not like I'm getting a wallaby or something.
No, it sounds like it's a fusion of a frog and a dog.
It really is. Stretching some muscles you don't know yet.
I can do that again.
Yeah,
sure.
that's easy. We'll find out. That's just easy, bro. That's easy.
That's what it sounds like.
It really does sound like that.
So I'm gonna head out of the cart.
Oh, I was going to
Okay,
say
you just see the crow just flying around. But not flying around, it's perched and moving.
yeah. I guess you're gonna play with him until sun comes up.
I'm gonna take out the dead crow,
Okay.
and since it casts its own shadow, see what I can do.
Okay.
You have a shadow. I got my other crow.
Okay, you look at both the dead. You're just like kind of just like holding a dead crow and a live crow, and you're like.
Mako!
10-eyed crow.
Ten-eyed crow.
What can you do?
Essentially speaking,
How can you make me a warlock? Yeah, but no.
I mean, do you want to even still do that?
I just, if it's magical, I want to know how it's magical.
You want to know? You want to know all the things?
Well, you would have to look for that in Finisher.
You do hear a voice. That sounds very familiar.
It's me messing with his wings.
Oh, dear.
Oh no, I knew it. Why is he
In my head.
here? Why is he
It seems
here?
It's emanating from the crow itself.
You can talk? Wait,
Sort of.
who are you?
Limited
I basically can I see
speech.
can I try and hear him talk?
All you see is a crow just. The wings are moving around and shuffling and
I'm gonna walk up to it.
randomly talking.
I'm gonna walk up to it at this point. Maxie, this is you, right? You don't want to talk, right? Fine. You don't have to talk. But please stop being weird. Appreciate it. What are you doing with the crow?
New to this.
Oh, so I just hear that coming out. I
You
go,
hear the crow.
I think that weird little gnome was trying to talk to us. The one that gave you that, the magic fuck, it's probably him. Says you don't want to respond to me, that's fine. I don't care. Just letting you know that given the fact that he's saying what he's saying, I can kind of put two and two together. So I'm just going to go and not do what you're doing. Don't do it. He's a fuck. And I go to the card.
Metagamer.
What's that mean?
Means he's using outside information to determine in-game shit. Metagamer.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
He's
So.
an amazing person.
I don't get a chance to do it that often.
Do
So I'm going to do it this time.
you have a name, Mr. Crow?
Shocktooth, Mother Feather the Third. Shocktooth, Mother Feather the Third.
Yep.
So, you're new to being a crow?
I can't. I'm just gonna sit over here and pretend like this isn't happening. Go.
Inefficient communication. Didn't get through.
Spell gone wrong. Or. Have we met?
Sewers.
Oh. But you handed me the crow, now you're a crow?
Oh, I can cast messages through this thing. I forgot. So I can use spells and whatnot, and I can channel it through the bird. Oh, this is great. I'm learning. Honestly, wow, this is nuts. So I'm in your head. You can respond to this message.
Hello?
You do you.
Dude, so, like, right, you said something about you needed me or something like that, right? Yeah, at one point.
I wanted power.
Okay, that's great. Me too. So I'm super powerful.
So what can you do through a crow?
As you can see, I'm talking to you in your head. I mean, that's pretty fucking strong right there.
From the crow?
Yeah. Because I'm using it to cast a message through the crow to you. Because I'm that fucking genius level. That's some holy shit right there, you know what I mean?
So only messages?
Hey, I'm still learning this whole mother-father relationship that's going on. Wait, who's the mother and father? I don't understand. Anyways, how's it doing? You're up pretty early. Late, whatever you want to consider it.
I tell him basically what's been happening. I'm already aware that he's the guy that I met before.
Okay, so you had a good time. You want to have an even better time.
You say you want to have a better time?
Not with you. Anyways, so have you ever heard of this thing called Akatosh?
No.
Okay. Oh, so I conquered him a long
Information.
time ago. Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh.
Yeah, I killed him. Anyways, essentially speaking, he had this weird power where he had continual darkness and whatnot, and he would summon shadow armies and blah blah blah. I did even better. I'm doing even better. Yeah, you're my face patron, but you know, whatever, it's fine. No, I can do this. I know how to do this. I know I'm really good at this. So essentially speaking, you need me. You want my powers. That crow right there, if you eat him, you can ascertain a small bit of my powers. But there's a catch. There's a catch. There's always a catch to these things. So what happened to me, right, when that first came on TV? A small chunk of my soul was given to the Raven Queen. But I noticed you don't have a soul. Because I'm trying to take it and I can't. So,
Hey.
What?
Wait.
no, because I
I
thought,
need that.
yeah, you don't have one though. So,
But I need that.
you need a soul. So, right, I think I can do you one better. I can get you your soul back and then take it from you. Okay, a small chunk of it.
How exactly can you get my soul back?
Oh, that's super easy. It's like, have you ever heard of nomios?
No.
Okay, so nomios, really amazing, great treat. It's just a bowl of deliciousness. Anyways, there's this thing called Lucky Charms, and Lucky Charms is like these there's like these little fucking pieces of marshmallows in them or whatever. They taste like shit. And so, you know, like say for instance you were to eat half the bowl of cereal and just have the other remaining half just floating there. I'll just basically be taking half the remaining cereal. And right now, your soul is in the underworld, in limbo, somewhere around there. I can vamp there and vamp back, easy peasy, rescue your soul. He looks like you, so it's okay. How about you look?
It looks like me, so it could very well not be my soul.
Look, semantics. You'll have something inside you, right? Oh,
My last girlfriend said the same thing.
oh, why'd you say that? You
I don't
have something
wanna talk
inside
about
you?
it, I
Is it? Did you bend over for her?
I don't want to.
Did you take it up the ass? Look, if you did, that's
don't.
fine.
Hey,
It's cool. That's cool. Roll for perception.
Nine. Where is it under? +3, so 12.
12.
Wait, 12.
Okay, yeah. You hear crunching of leaves and snapping of twigs. And you just hear Jack Truth say, yo, looks like you got company. We will finish this discussion later if you survive. Just contact me back through the crow. You know.
I put the crow away. And then get up to see what's around.
Okay. As you look around, you see piercing red eyes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Where's the bard?
He's chilling.
He went outside.
He ran outside.
And then she's inside.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, now that conversation's over, I just think come over here.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna watch because it's watching me and all I see is eyes, so I don't really know what it is.
And you just hear. Those are wolves, but that's not what you hear.
I'm still just gonna look at it. Do I
Okay.
see a shadow?
No, you see basically a small silhouette, and as you start to concentrate and focus your eyes using your superior vision, you see the outline of, it seems to be a froggish-like creature that's holding a spear. So it's bipedal.
Oh no. I don't know what this is, but oh no.
Oh my
It's
god.
bipedal?
It's like a
Is that
frog. I think I know what it is, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, I know. Okay, so
And then you see 2 more.
Ooh, cookie.
Well, nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna keep watching.
Rub the tummy of a cookie.
You just hear.
Why are you here?
So they can see me. Huh. Great. We're just passing by.
No, they just see a crow floating.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
They
like-
don't see you.
Yeah, I'm like, nothing can see me, but okay. They just see the
So they
crow.
don't know what's going on. They
And
just see the
hear
fucking
They
crow.
heard the crow talking
Yeah.
originally.
Okay. Passing by!
Demon crow. Are you dangerous?
No,
Prove it.
just here.
Prove it.
So I'm gonna put the crow in my cape. So it's gone.
He has sacrificed himself. We have done great. We shall tell the leader. We are amazing. We will get promoted. We have scared away a demon crow. Yes. This is what I live for.
It runs away. Do you want to pay attention to the direction it goes in? Okay. You just study its patterns and its hoppings, and it starts to take to the treetops, and it starts hopping through the tree lines, slowly but surely. You'll know where it went if you ever need to recant it.
Freedom. Freedom.
Do I hear these things?
Not
Okay.
close enough.
Okay, just making sure.
And then you hear a couple of seconds later. Well, I took care of them. I'll tell the rest of the team. Yeah, he goes back into the tent and Trixie, you'll never believe it. It was crazy. It was. Luckily, I saved all of us.
Who is this? Him?
No, the bard.
That would be
Oh, the
weird.
bard? Okay. I don't know.
So, I was outnumbered.
What's going on?
It was 3-1.
The fuck are you talking about?
These strange creatures.
Okay.
Were like frogs or something. Frog
Okay.
people.
Alright.
They're nuts. They viciously mauled me, and
Okay, why didn't you come get me?
I was outnumbered.
You could have ran. You could
Where?
have you could have shouted.
They had spears.
You could have shouted and said, hey.
They stabbed me right here, and he shows a possible one. Go ahead and you want to make an insight check? Okay. What's your insight?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, forget it. You know, hard to read.
Fuck me, if only I rolled for my own
Tell
insight.
him the truth, bro.
If only I rolled for my own insight.
Just tell him the fucking truth.
God damn it! I rolled good.
Oh well. Whatever. I don't care. I don't understand why you didn't come at me. Or we didn't come get
I
me.
just took a spear to the chest. I didn't have time.
Oh wow. You're still alive.
I know. I mean, have you not taken a spear to the chest yet and just walk away? Anyways.
No, that's why I use magic. Because
Oh.
magic is better than whatever the fuck.
Anyways. So, they reported to the leader
Mm-hmm.
that they defeated me because I faint defeat.
Oh, huh?
Yes,
uh-huh. Yeah.
I took an arrow to the knee, and I went down and.
Sure.
Was quite an expedition.
Well, it seems like you're okay. So you came around. You
Yes.
came around. You're just fine. So
Whew.
why should I care anymore?
They could come back later, maybe.
All right. Well, then we'll handle it. I mean, if you handled 3 of them by yourself, then
Exactly.
we can handle. like,
Imagine a whole
bunch of
group
them.
then.
Yeah, we'd be able to handle it. perfectly
No,
fine.
but I had to feign death. That was my last trick. It was a trick. Ace up my sleeves. And he pulls and he's
Oh, okay. Well, that's such a cool trick that you just pulled in front
Oh,
of me.
no, that was nothing.
Oh, wow.
Those are just product tricks.
That-
That comes natural. Anyways. So,
What do you want from me?
we
Are we going to deal with this now?
Yes.
Is that what you want us to do?
Yes.
Why don't you just say that? You're over here giving me this long-winded speech about nothing. Why don't you just say, hey, Trixie, I need your help?
I don't need help.
Okay, then I'll just sit here.
Okay. Great.
I sit down.
We'll just sit here and he peers out of the back of this. Fine. Oh! Come. Shh. Here.
Liar.
I don't know what they're saying. Do you understand them?
Where's Maxie? Just waiting for me to make a move. Just waiting for me to say, hey, I'll help you.
He just peers out like very conspicuous.
Oh my god, you wuss bag. Let's go.
No,
Fuck
just
it.
No.
I jump out.
I should say in here. There's too many of them.
I jump out.
There's too many of them. No! It's not worth it!
I jump out.
Okay. You jump out.
Maxie,
You see nothing.
I don't know what you're doing and where you're hiding, but come on. What's going on?
Oh no!
I guess we're just doing this without Maxie. Let's go.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Fight! Roll for perception.
I feel like I'm going to make this character pretty, like, the perceptive one, given the fact she's already proficient with it.
Okay.
So I might go the observant trait.
Ooh.
21.
21? You see nothing.
I think you're bullshitting, because I don't see anything out here.
I have the scars to prove it.
Not going to be from a long time ago. Possibly.
No. Mm-mm.
You think that just kind of just showed up
It
again?
shows you that it's
You
red.
did.
It's red.
Oh, it is, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Wait, didn't you get hit by a knife by one of the other guys? Didn't they
No,
hit
he
you?
was up from the.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I have salves. I know how to.
Well, then why don't you take care of your wound now?
Oh, it's because I'm scared. They might come back while I'm tending to my needs.
All right, then what direction did they go?
It's so dark. Huh.
Oh my
I can't
god.
see as good as you guys do.
I guess I'm just going
He,
down.
he didn't take superior dark vision.
He really did.
Yeah.
So I'm.
He took the variant.
Yeah, he went variant half elf, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go whatever.
He has the variant too. He doesn't have. He doesn't have superior.
Because he went with the
He's an overdweller. He was raised
above, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just like, we're only gonna go a certain amount of the distance away from the cart, and if we go where the cart is out of sight, right?
But the cart's always out of sight.
No, it's not.
I can't see it.
Oh my god, it's really bad. You really have bad vision.
Mhm.
Okay, so whatever. I guess you'll sit beside me, and once I feel like the cart's out of sight, we go back to the cart and wait for them to come to us.
Right.
That way we have Scrappy. Scrappy's the good one here. Alright? So I start trying to find them within vision of the cart.
With that perception check, you do notice probably just what seems to be fresh, wet leaves.
So, let me ask you this question. What have these creatures done to you? Actually.
Stabbed me in the chest.
Can I roll for insight again?
seems like he's telling the truth.
God damn it.
Liar.
Why do you hear those noises?
No, I don't understand it.
No, where that's coming from or why it's there. Shouldn't we go in that direction? Maybe that's where the frog people are.
The wet leaves.
I know that, but you
That's
know,
what
I'm hearing a voice in that direction. Maybe we should go that way.
No, it makes no sense.
So I'm just gonna take my foot,
Stick it up their ass.
draw an arrow for the direction they went to, because they're gonna be fucking lost.
Okay. You look down at the ground as you're trying to look at the leaves, and mysteriously you see an arrow being drawn. Just
Smiley
Whoa.
face.
there's demons here. I heard them scream demons before. They was talking about
I
a
started
demon.
rubbing my head on my thorn on my head. Whoever you are, and I appreciate
No,
you.
it's a demon.
I appreciate you helping us,
We have to go the opposite direction.
but I
Opposite
already,
direction. There's a
I,
demon.
I already,
They were talking
I
about
already was heading in
demons.
this direction.
I heard them say demons, and this is definitely demonic.
How do we know these creatures are just not trying to protect their forest?
So they want us to go in the opposite direction.
What I'm saying is, why are we just going to randomly attack these creatures if we have no? I don't know if I can do that without actually knowing if they're hostile.
Maybe they're crazy.
I mean, if they're savages, that would make sense. But I think the best course of action is we stay here and we'll wake. Because 4 versus a whole bunch is better than 3 versus a whole bunch. So I feel like us going back and wait. Huh?
I just hear a voice.
Huh?
So, demons, I don't understand what they're saying though. We should definitely turn back.
Yeah.
If they're telling us to go towards them, we should turn back.
Well, just in general, we should turn
We
back.
should just turn back.
And fight with
I'm going
Scrapper.
backwards.
I'm gonna go walk towards the cart.
Oh shit! Ow! The fuck was that? Trees everywhere.
Alright, I'm going to grab his scruff on his shirt and just guide him to the cart.
Trees everywhere. I don't understand.
Come on. Come on.
There's so many trees in this forest.
Yes, that's what a forest is. Filled with trees. And I got him back. And I chilled. If they fight me, I'll fight them. But I'm not gonna just do it with if my character doesn't know if they're a hostile or not. So we're just gonna chill.
Alright, you guys chill until the early morning. Trees all down, down, down.
And I think that's where we're ending. We're just this episode. So we'll end this episode here. So end it, DM.
Shake that thing, Miss Annabella. Shake that thing, Judy Annabella. So it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodnight. Afternoon and morning to you. We love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and whatever platform we're on.
Follow. There we go.
Hey, follow too. You can do that as well.
So what's the Instagram, Caleb?
AC too high.
AC is way too high. No one can hit us. That's
Hey,
how
don't you gotta
great
add the
we are.
underscores.
AC _2
We
_
don't have
high.
a Discord yet.
We'll get that too.
Yeah, once we get a following and whatnot.
Any of you guys actually have any other of your pages? Like any? Other?
Lambo-san, YouTube, Lambo-san. Yeah, if you want
I
to.
feel like you should spell that.
LAMBOSANN.
Yeah, see? Okay, Jack the Hopeful, it's really easy. JACK the THE Hope HOPEFUL.
Once I get pages, I'll do mine too.
Yeah, that's very simple. Easier than Lambo-san, huh?